everybody, I'm Nova, and today we're going to be doing another video. This video is a Q&A video. I've always seen people do this. It looked like a lot of fun, but I always thought you would have to have like millions of followers because nobody would submit questions. And then I was like, okay, well, if there aren't enough questions, I'll just ask myself questions because no shame in that, right? Like, I am filming this for my birthday, so this is like a birthday Q&A thing. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So since I'm turning 16, I am going to answer 16 questions, and there is going to be a giveaway. I asked you guys to submit questions through Instagram and Twitter, and I will just be answering them. Thank you guys so much for submitting questions. So Just a Book Eater from Twitter asked, which book made you fall in love with reading? That book would be Divergent by Veronica Roth. The next question is, what's your favorite middle grade book? I would have to say Percy Jackson since I recently read it and it's amazing, and oh my gosh, if you haven't read it, I don't even care how old you are, you have to get on that. Top 3 book boyfriends and how you organize your shelves. Ooh, I'm really basic. I organize them from author's last name straight across. I want to try Rainbow because Rainbow is cool, but like, I also don't have any yellow books. What are your top 3 book boyfriends? My mind is completely drawing a blank right now. So much pressure, and it's actually really hot because summer. So I'm just gonna say the Darkling, and the Darkling. What is your go-to bookish snack? I would actually show you bags of our bookish snacks and stuff, but I ate them all. Apple chips, banana chips. Oh my gosh, apple and banana chips are amazing, and when you mix them together, oh my gosh, just a big bowl of that. How has your real life changed since you began blogging? Blogging is one of those things where it's you hold on to it even if you're not blogging. Blogging was also kind of like a segue into me doing photography and playlist making, bookish songs. Blogging helped me channel my creativity into an outlet, and that has helped me become, I guess in a sense, who I want to be. It's really cheesy, I'm so sorry, but it's one of these things where you can just sit over it and cry because it's such a nice feeling. The next question is, how do you find inspiration for Bookstagram pictures? I don't. I have a younger sister and she is way more creative than me. So yeah, my inspiration is my sister. That's great. So this is an interesting question. How does reading impact your musical tastes and compositions? For compositions, oh yeah, for sure. Reading is a huge treasure trove of vocabulary and beautiful lines. I definitely draw inspiration from the messages in books. I don't really think reading has impacted my musical taste. I really don't see it like that. Who was your first fictional crush? Because I was obsessed with Teen Titans for the longest time. Robin is my fave. I really like his voice. What is your process of Instagram photos? Ooh, I like that Instagram gives me questions about Instagram. I like that. My Instagram process includes a setup and a bunch of test shots, a crap load of test shots, and then more test shots until I take the one that I like and then I'm done. I do have a blog post about how I take Bookstagram pictures. If you would like to see that, I will leave that in the down bar, so check that out. This isn't a Q&A, but how are you so ridiculously talented when it comes to your book doodles? Aww, that's so nice. Okay, so this is my first book doodle, and you can see that it's pretty well proportioned, but I have to be honest about something, and it's that this is mostly traced. I figured that because you're writing on a book and there are no mistakes, there's no second chances, it's probably smarter to trace it, especially since this was my first time. However, my ACOTAR drawing, this one is all freehand. How do you constantly have such wonderful ideas for vlogging? You guys, stop complimenting me, I'm gonna turn red. Creativity comes from everywhere. So for example, this is a post idea. It's a discussion post. I love discussion posts, but I was in the hallways and I was listening to other people talk in the hallways, everyone having their separate conversations because I'm just trying to get to my other class. And I was thinking about, is the portrayal of high school in books realistic to the portrayal in my school? And oh, what's your top 3 book recommendations? Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, Down with the Shine by Kate Carius-Quinn. So my third recommendation is anything on that shelf. I don't even know if you can see it. Let me zoom in. Ooh, yes. So the next question is, how do you make a book playlist? I just love being able to create and to find songs that match books. I think the best way to do it is to, you know, think about songs as you're reading. This can be kind of hard because you're not really sure if you want to make the playlist until maybe after you're done. But if you can think about songs while you're going through it, you'll find quotes and you'll be like, oh my gosh, for this scene, this song fits. Color Are You Going to Dye Your Hair Next? Since the new place I'm going to, I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to an entirely new school. I figured I'd go with something a little bit more natural, like this blonde thing. And then if I ever get bored of it, I'll switch it to like, you know, a neon purple. But if I had to choose a color, it would be gold. Like, not like this, because it's kind of like a brown, but like gold, like a metallic. If you could hang out with a fictional character for one day, who would it be? This is a difficult question because my favorite fictional characters are always like criminals, murderers, liars, or thieves. Best character to hang out with would be Cress. I feel like Cress and I would just like paint our nails and we talk about boys, and she'd tell me how much like Thorne's being an idiot, and I'd be like, yes, girl, you tell him. And it'd be like a great day. It'd be like a spa day. I would love that. I love you, Cress, and her long hair. Maybe she could give me tips on how to get my hair to be like as nice and healthy as hers. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, yes, I would do that. That was a good idea. That was a good decision. Yeah, if I have to end this like kind of sappy birthday video, it would just be to say that, I mean, it's my birthday, but you guys are the gifts. And I'm so freaking grateful for all of you guys. I'm gonna cry. So there are two giveaways going on right now. So there's one for a Twitter, somewhere up there, and I'm gonna have one on my blog, which is somewhere down here. There's nothing else I can say about this except for the fact that you guys have really done so much for me, whether you know it or not, and I am forever grateful. Thank you so much. I'm Nova. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing Monday the 13th. That's when this video is supposed to be watched. I am going to eat cake. My friend is making me cheesecake. Oh my god. Goodbye. I'm going till the candles burn out this place. I'm going till my pity party's in flames.